Right, so welcome to a presentation on first business idea, which is setting up a virtual tour business. Okay, so being able to set up a virtual tour business is actually pretty straightforward. I'll show you exactly how you can do that. Right, so for this, you would have had to have set up your own blog page as per the other videos that I've posted. Again, very straightforward, and as you can see, you should have gone to blogger.com, youtube.com, set up a YouTube account, and there's a few other tools that we can use. And the tools that we can use I've now posted on my blog page for this particular blog. I'll get there now. So here's a preview of my actual blog post, and as you'll see further down on the post, I've put in some of the links to the free software. First link is Google Maps. And that's how we will do a virtual tour, and I'll show you how that works. The next link is free screen recording software, so the same as I'm using now. I've got the paid edition, which is actually really reasonable for what you get. I think it's about $10 a year. In Rand terms, is about 200 Rand. You can use a free version, which is obviously free. It then has a watermark at the bottom left, but it's limited to 15 minutes, but you don't really need 15 minutes. You can just keep breaking up the videos into 14-minute slots if you want, and you can have as many as you want. You can put it on your desktop, upload it to YouTube, and off you go. I mean, that's as easy as it is. And then the payment gateway. So if people want to have a private tour and they have requirements, they want to go to a certain place that you know, and you're going to give them a tour via Google Maps, and I'll show you how it works again. They can then pay you online with credit card or from their bank account. I mean, worst case scenario, you can just provide banking details and they can EFT you. Really simple. The other side is if you're wanting to build up an audience without having private consultations, you just keep posting on each blog post, post a video as I'm going to do now, and that then will gain traction. And obviously, as you get more traction, you'll have Google AdSense, which is on the left-hand side of the blogging of the actual blogger. I'll show you here. So when I update my blog page, it takes me back to the navigation. On the left-hand side, you see it says earnings here, and effectively, once you've got more traffic coming through here, you can just activate your AdSense account with Google, and they'll place some ads on the page, and every time somebody clicks on an ad, you get a percentage of the revenue, and that is making money while you sleep. That is effectively an easy way to start building up an annuity revenue stream, if you want to call it that. Because remember, every video you post will probably be found by somebody somewhere, and eventually that audience builds and builds and builds, and so does the revenue when they start clicking on the different ads. Really simple, and that's pretty much it. Right, so I'm on screencast-o-matic.com, which is the software I'm using now. Very easy to use. As I said, there's a free version which gives you up to 15 minutes recording, and you can download it on your desktop, on the PC. There's the paid version, which I'll just have a look at the pricing now. Okay, so it's $165 per month times 12. Okay, so yeah, it's a little bit more, but you know what? It's really worth it, because then you have a lot of functionality here. You got an editor built in. You got a whole lot of I mean, I'm not going to go. There's even a green screen filter, and I don't really use that. I'm just using the very basic recording software. So, great software, very easy to use. The next thing is if you want to put a pay button on your blog page. There's a very easy way to do it. I register with payfast.co.za. I find them very user-friendly again. Not complicated. It's literally just following their steps, and then you can just copy and paste what they give you onto your web page, as I showed you in the previous video how to take that code and just drop it in. And I would always start off with individual, not business necessarily, because it's just a lot more onerous in terms of documentation. They want company docs and a whole other stuff. Individual is very simple. It's your ID number, and I think it might even be a copy of your ID if necessary, and that you can email through, upload, and then from there you've got online payment gateway set up. Very, very simple. So that's an alternative if people wanting private consultations. And that's all you need to have on Blogger.com. Now, if you remember in previous videos, I mentioned Google Trends. Again, very powerful software. I always use this to research topics. In this case, I'm going to do a search on virtual tours and see what's popping up in the world of virtual tours and see what the trends are. Over here it gives United States. Oh my gosh, just have a look at this. This is quite interesting. So on the right hand side, ever since the COVID-19, you can see there's been a spike in virtual tours. That's fascinating. That's in the United States. Now let's look at global. I'm just moving myself out of the way. So let's have a look at global here. United States, go to worldwide. Same trend. Wow. So it's a global thing that people are looking at virtual tours. I mean, it makes sense. Everybody's in the same boat, really. And United States is the biggest in terms of interest by region. Then Canada, then the UK, then Australia, and Ireland. Let's look at terms. Virtual tour, Zoo, San Diego, Breakout. Wow. So you see, Breakout is 3,500% increase, and it's over the 12-month period. So that's seriously a lot of a huge spike in traffic. Okay, Chester Zoo, San Diego Zoo, Winchester House virtual tour. Let's have a look at what others. Guggenheim virtual tour, Cincinnati Zoo virtual tour, Marseille. Yeah, so you can see there's a fair amount of zoos here, but yeah, again, a great way to show people around. Okay, so if you're a tour guide and you have a certain area and specialization, you obviously will know all the statues, all the museums, and you can just take people there. I'll show you how that works now. Okay, cool. Okay, so now I'm on Google Maps, which I've provided the link for as well. I'm going to just do a quick tour in my neighborhood, I mean, I'm not a tour guide, so I'm just going to show you how it works. Okay, I'm going to type in my area where I stay. Okay, zooms in, and that then defines the area. There's a coffee place, bootlegger down the road. Take the little yellow person and drop them there. And let's just say I'm talking about the shopping center and the history of it, and yeah, you know, we can move around, we can just talk to this place, and here is a very interesting thing. So you can actually just street view time lapse. So we can go back to 2009. So if something's changed in an area, so a building which was there before is now gone and there's a new building, and I'll show you exactly how this works because this is what happened here. Then you can go onto this time lapse or time view. So you can have a look at the timeline here. It says 2009, then there's 2014, 2017. So let's go to 2009. Look how different the center was. There used to be a spa here. It was not cobbled or paved. You can see how different it looks. Okay, now let's come back to 2017 and look how different it looks. See, and you can talk to everything here, to each shop, and to the history of the building, and you're recording this as you're going along. Okay, that's as easy as it is to set up a virtual tour. Then I'll show you, you've actually seen in other videos how to upload it to YouTube. and then to put the YouTube video into your blog as well. Okay, so I'm going to do that now. So again, I'm going to the YouTube app, the right hand side here, logged into that account. I'm on the top right, go to create, upload video. And again, so easy, just to select the file, find the actual video, I'm just going to take any one of these, upload, immediately it starts uploading, and then you type in your title again, what it is that you would search for online to be found, which is what you need to put in here, what your video is about, and then the description. You've got some keywords into your description of what it is that you're actually wanting to tell people about, and which area, what maybe some monuments, museums that you're busy showing. Very, very straightforward. And as per the other video on how to upload a YouTube video, just follow those instructions. So again, once you have uploaded your YouTube video, it'll give you some code towards the end where you can embed your video. And on your blog, it says on the left HTML or compose. Click on HTML, and the code that you'll be dropping in will be that which you've taken from YouTube, and that would then link your YouTube video into your blog. That's as simple as it is. Let's just go back to compose, and then your video would appear there. Again, remember to center your video, so you can press enter and move the video down. You can move your cursor down, and you can actually align your video. So here's the alignment. So you can align it left, or you can align it center. I always like to align the video in the center of the page so it looks nice. And that's done. Click update, and then your blog page will be posted. And remember that in order to share that, just go to view blog, find the post that you've just posted. So let's just say it's this one, and then in the URL space, you can just copy and take the actual link to the address, and you can post it wherever you want to promote that page to your audience. So you can take that to Facebook, you can take it to Instagram, you can take it to Twitter, let your friends know, and then from there it's pretty straightforward. Good luck and all the best, and remember, please comment and let me know how it's going, and any questions I'm more than happy to answer. I've tried to keep this as simple as possible. Thanks.